Like I said, I am not an island of knowledge. If you think you can bring positivity out of desperation, let's have it. Have you ever heard of a desperate politician or a desperate man or a desperate woman? It's always used in the negative. When you say, I am desperate for God, you are saying you have a low spirit. You have lost all hope. You are in despair and you are in hopelessness. So the synonym for despair are hopelessness, desperation, despondency, depression, discouragement, and dejection. Those are the children of desperation. All of those nouns denote emotional state marked by lowness of spirit. Hopelessness stresses the utter absence of hope and often imply a sense of powerless or resignation. Desperation implies absence of ground for hope, but adds the idea of fighting back, often blindly or recklessly. That definition, you can see it in New American Heritage Dictionary. So, for example, if you sing, Lord, I'm desperate for you, what do you mean? Why not say, Lord, I am in love with you? Because you first loved me. Anyways. So, oh Lord, I so much desire to do your will. I'm burning. A burning desire to do your will. Instead of the word desperate. When you say, Lord, I am desperate, for example, what you're simply saying, I'm in despair. So sometimes I think when we sing or when we hear things, we should look at it. What does it really mean? Because your knowledge about words that you will use in serving God, those words must be accurate so that you won't mix things up. When you say you are desperate, you are saying you are hopeless. You are saying there is no hope for you. When God is telling you, I am your ever-present help in time of need, you are telling God you are desperate. When God is telling you, you are the apple of my eye, you are saying, I am in despair. The only reason for a Christian to be desperate is if that person doesn't understand what God has already done. Okay. Let's see the word hungry or hunger. Hungry. Can you also say, I'm hungry for God? So if what you are saying is, God, I am really hungry for you. If what you're trying to say is, I desire to know you more, I desire to do your will, why not go ahead and say, God, I want to do your will more. My heart is burning for you. You know, in that context, it will really make sense, considering the meaning of the word hunger. What is the real meaning of hunger? For example, when you say, God, I'm hungry for you, what do you mean? If you are expressing desire, that's fine. Listen, the children of hunger, hurt, pain, agony, depression, despair that comes, or despair that accompanies not having your needs met. That definition is still in the New American Heritage Dictionary. Those are the adjectives of hunger. So somebody might sing, God, I'm desperate and hungry for you. That's another combination. God, I'm desperate and hungry for you. And it simply means I am so miserable, life is terrible, but I'm looking for you. You are my answer. And I believe that out there somewhere you are going to do something to meet my need. That's the complete opposite of the revelation or what God really have for you in mind. God said you should be anxious for nothing. God said you should cast your care on him. So, like I said, what do you think this hunger and desperation has any positivity